I was going to put Luis on the stand and accuse him of sexual harassment.
You what?
Sheridan, he grabbed you and kissed you, and then he insisted you dance with him.
He didn't insist. It was hardly sexual harassment.
I know, but we might be able to make the judge think it was.
No, I agree with Julian. Don't attack Luis on that.
You agree with your brother? This is a first. I mean, can you tell me why?
Well, it was a mistake, one that I'm sure Luis regrets.
Okay, but I have to tell you, there isn't any other defense for you. And everything depends on the arresting officer, Luis, and the picture he paints on the stand of you in the accident.
I think Luis will go easy on me.
And why would you think that?
Call it feminine intuition.
That's right, Walter. I want Lopez Fitzgerald off the case. Good. You see that it happens. That should take care of old Luis and help Ethan with the case.
What about the press?
Meryl, make sure there's no coverage. Luis Lopez Fitzgerald now knows exactly who runs this town.
I don't know, Julian. Luis doesn't strike me as someone who's so easily controlled.
Oh, sure he will. Eventually, they're all controlled, just as Luis's boss, Sam Bennett, will be.
Well, I have to get to my lesson.
Yes, I know, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Mayor. But listen, he was just doing his job. Yes. Yes, Mr. Mayor. I understand completely.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
That's right.
Uh-oh. What's the charge?
Sexual harassment.
Kidding. Who is it?
It's you, Luis.
Me?
The mayor just got a call from someone filing a sexual harassment complaint against you.
That's crazy. They're lying, whoever it is. Who filed the complaint?
The mayor says it has to do with Sheridan Crane.
Sheridan Crane? That's absolutely not true, Sam.
Luis, I know you and I trust you, but I warned you not to give the Cranes any ammunition against you.
And what kind of ammunition did I give them?
You kissed her. You danced with her. I told you there might be repercussions.
Can't believe she'd do that. I could kick myself for thinking I was wrong about her. And she's a Crane. We're all alike.
Hold on now, Luis. I mean, we don't know for sure if Sheridan Crane made the complaint.
Oh, yeah, who else would have done it? She's trying to get herself out of trouble, that's all. And I've been warning my sister Teresa about the Cranes. But I'm the one who gets stung when I let my guard down for 1 second. When I think that just one of them might have a drop of warm blood running through her icy veins.
I hope your feminine intuition is right about Luis taking it easy on you, but I don't see it happening.
We'll see. So what's happening with you? Have you found the stalker yet?
No, but I'm not giving up, and neither is Frank. I keep getting this nagging feeling that I know her.
You mean you think it's someone you've already met?
Maybe. But I know one thing. After all she's done to me, I'll know her when I see her.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Detective Frank Lomax. I'm looking for this girl. You seen her?
No. Sorry. Wait a minute. I do know who she is.
Oh, that's great. Who is she?
She's a little weird. She thought she was in love with Ethan Crane.
Well, yeah, no, that fits the psychological profile of a stalker. I mean, she's got to be a little bit crazy to think that she can catch Ethan Crane.
I know. But she finally came to her senses.
Oh, well, she's still going to have to face the charges for what she's done. Where can I find her?
You can't. Her family took her away.
Took her away where?
I'm not sure. Someplace in, South America, I think. Her parents are missionaries.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
No. I'm sure she'll never come back to Harmony.
This case is closed.
Wow, that must be a pretty big relief.
Thanks for your help.
I can't believe I did it. I am off the hook. Yes.
So you think you'd be able to identify the stalker if you saw her?
Well, I know I could. I remember her eyes. Oh, Teresa.
Hello, Mr. Crane. Ms. Crane?
Hi, Teresa.
Your glasses are a little crooked. Here, let me fix them.
Honey, I'm gonna go by the club and see how Whitney's doing.
You gonna go by the club?
Yeah.
What about your coaches meeting?
Push that back to this afternoon.
Well, TC, I'll go by the country club. I'll just get Dr. Davis to cover for me.
No, sweetheart, that's okay. I'll go.
Oh, you haven't been to the country club in years. You've avoided it ever since your father's death. You that worried about Whitney?
Well, I know everybody there will be nice to her. Pleasant on the surface because she works there. That's how they were with me when I was a kid. Carrying clubs for the rich folk. But they made it very clear that I wasn't one of them.
Times have changed, TC. I don't think Whitney feels any discrimination.
I hope not.
Besides, who wants to be accepted by the country club anyway? I certainly don't.
Sweetheart, it's where the movers and shakers are. People who can help Whitney's career. My father swallowed his pride and the country club's attitude just so I can have a better life. And that's all I want to do for Whitney. No, that's all right. I'll go by there today. In time, we're going to show those bigots who we are. Did I leave my keys in here, sweetheart?
I don't know.
Here they are, right behind you. All right, lovey. See you later.
So odd. Why do I keep thinking there's something familiar about you?
Miss Crane, my mother was so happy you came to her party last night.
Please, Sheridan. And I enjoyed Pilar's party very much. It was a lot of fun. Your mother's a wonderful woman, Teresa.
Oh, I know.
Wow, look at the time. Your brother's waiting for us in court.
Oh, good luck, Miss Crane. I mean, Sheridan.
Thank you.
Teresa, you will never guess what happened. Neither will you. I was just this close from Ethan, and he didn't recognize me.
Well, maybe not, but you know it's only a matter of time before he does.
Oh, I think you're wrong, but we'll see. Now, how was your lesson?
Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. My student was none other than Mrs. Ivy Crane.
Really?
Yes, and she was really happy with her lesson, and she asked me if I had a corporate sponsor.
You mean Ivy Crane is interested in sponsoring you?
She didn't say so, but that's what I think.
That's fabulous. If you had a sponsor, you wouldn't have to give lessons, and you could practice all day during the summer.
Oh, I know. It would be a dream come true.
You might even be able to buy a sports convertible. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Teresa, that is not what sponsorship is about. It means no more financial pressure on my parents and more practice time for me. It's not about buying luxuries.
Yeah. Wouldn't you love to have a hot little car? Oh, I knew it. One day you'll have it. Someday, we'll both have everything we want.
How was the tennis lesson?
Fabulous. I'm really impressed with my new instructor, a young girl named Whitney.
Oh, she must be very good for you to be impressed.
She's terrific. She's a local girl. And she's a minority, too, and I think